do here in the state of New Jersey and across the world, where I speak on health and health-related issues, and how to stand firm and stand in the gap for each and every one of you when it comes to healthcare. But one of the things we have to leave here tonight to take with us are two things. The economic growth of the black man. Because all through history, what we were able to achieve in the 1960s, where great minds like Martin Luther King, and W. Du Bois, all the other things that came together was to give us political freedom, which we were able to attain when the wars of civil rights and everybody else across the globe, here, civil rights, all of Africa, the Caribbean was independent. And that was because we were able to associate. But all from the 1960s to now, one of the things that's still missing is the economic liberation that will move up to the next level of our phase of growth and development. But we must do that. We must hold one another. We must support one another. We must identify each and every one of us and the businesses that we own and thrive in. Because if I don't know you, I can't support your business. If you don't know what my business is, you can't support me. We must learn to let that money circulate in our community, to go beyond lasting for 1 hour to a week, 2 weeks, a month. That's how we create wealth in our community. Beyond that is impossible. And that's how you be able to raise the wealth, not singly, but collectively, so that we can move on to the next level. The works that those great sages have done for us, we can carry that on to the next level. 2, breaking the divide. The once narrative saying that you were sold into slavery by those who were in Africa, and those who were here, angry, pissed off at those of Africa that they were sold into slavery. It wasn't truly so. But one of the things I always would make people understand, that a mother or father whose sons were chained and taken away from Africa and taken away and never to be seen, those mothers back home in Africa died, despondent, depressed, and that's how they lived their lives. And a lot of people never thought about that. The people who were left behind in Africa, our mothers and fathers who were left, they were in pain. A lot of them died dejected. And that pain never left them. And that's why when some people cry and joke and see the tornadoes that often come out of the coast of Africa, it's the anger, the vengeance of Mother Africa still calling back on its children all over the world. But for those of us who are here still angry and pissed off, enough is enough. For us to truly build that African economic standard, we must break that divide. We must break that. Because everybody is going to Africa and generating wealth. You all know where the wealth is. And we know who's going there. How many of us are going there? How many of us are linking businesses to Africa to get the gold, the mine, the cargo, and all that you truly, by origin, have the right to own as well? You really do. Because guess what? Africa was born in each and every one of you as well. So that is your birthright. But as we move on, and before I close, we live in an age of technology. And I often say this, that technology was used to subjugate and colonize Africa. Technology again will be used to liberate Africa. Now why am I saying that? Because we see things that are happening right now. And I said it one time, the 5 technologies that will affect you and I, how we relate to one another and how we relate to our environment. Artificial intelligence, 5G, blockchain, cryptocurrency, and mRNA technology. You must begin to look into those at any point in time. Because if you don't, it is said that the black man is 243 years behind others. For us to create that, to bridge that gap, we must understand technologies, adopt technology, and utilize technology. Because that's the only way. Because you know what? Each and every one of you are lioness and lionesses. But guess what? No matter how bad the drought is in the forest, the lion will never eat grass. He would rather die of starvation. But guess what? The lion who don't know how to hunt will also die of starvation.